Before that, though, Kotozakura Yoshinohuji, one of those challengers. Yoshinohuji, former Kusano, down and ready. Kotozakura in that aqua to follow. Yoshinohuji in that violet. Sharp charge from Yoshinohuji, sending Kotozakura back, but Kotozakura grabs the back of the belt and controls the younger man.
Yep, stepping to the side, that strong defensive sumo, and winning on day one, 3 tournaments in a row. Something that he did struggle with recently. Looks like he's back on track. Kotozakura the Ozeki, Aonishiki the Ozeki, both winning their first matches. Thank you, Flippish, for your Prime subscription. Kotozakura taking the charge, pushing forward, completely overwhelming Ura. Lightning fast at the Tachi-ai, but they settle in quickly inside left on the belt, but pulling back for a throw. Kotozakura, I think he got it. There is going to be another mono-ii. Like that Tachi-ai was so fast. Frame 1, they were on the ground. Frame 2, they were chest to chest. Watch this throw, pulling back. Kotozakura does leave the ground, but it's pretty clear Wakamoto Haru hits first. I'm hoping they don't call Kotozakura a dead body because he was airborne. Granted, I was a soccer referee, not a sumo referee, so I don't think my opinion matters too much. Let's hear what the verdict is. It was called in the right direction. Kotozakura gets the win. Wakamoto Haru touches the ground first. And both Ozeki go 3-0. Kotozakura's first 3-0 start since September of 2024. 対する一山本が8枚目から前頭筆頭まで番付を上げてきました。自身最高位で臨んでいます。2026年の初場所。Yamamoto is down and ready, coiled like a spring, but caught immediately by Kotozakura. Yamamoto trying to push forward and overpower him. Has both grips on the belt, while Kotozakura does not have that left hand on the belt, turning him anyway, nearly thrown off to the side as they settle back into the middle of the ring. Ichiyamamoto inside right and outside left to Kotozakura's inside right only. Kotozakura losing ground, back to the edge, but he's turned off to the side, but Kotozakura stepped backwards and out. Fantastic effort from Ichiyamamoto to get his Shonichi. I told you can't count him out. The battle between two men in seafoam. Hakuno Fuji down and ready. Little over the line, calls the hot KO. Inside right, and, well, double inside, actually, for Hakuno Fuji. Kotozakura trying to reach over the back for the belt. It's going to be hard for Kotozakura. Kicks the leg, but Kotozakura goes forward. It's an inside left for Kotozakura. He's losing ground now. Hakuno Fuji pushes him back and out. Hakuno Fuji using his shorter stature to get better leverage against the taller, larger body of Kotozakura. Kicking the leg to get him off balance. Getting into it already, Daisho getting to the side, Kotozakura standing strong in the middle of the ring. He's on the offense, pushing Daisho, and Daisho gets pushed out. For a second there, I thought Daisho had deflected Kotozakura, but the force was so overwhelming he fell backwards, despite the parry. Yes, the Emperor is going to be attending tomorrow. Kotozakura and Waka Takakage. Wakataka, ooh, a little jumpy, false start. Wakataka diving into the chest, got too low. Kotozakura smacks him down. Jumped into that big, smooth, bouncy belly of Kotozakura and got deflected into the dirt.
Past is the past, we're here in the present, and the present is Kotozakura Oho. Kotozakura heavily favored as the Gunbai rises. Kotozakura in aqua, Oho in copper. A beautiful Mawashi color. Kotozakura down, Oho to follow. Initial charge is nigh. Oh, far behind the line, going for a powerful charge, gets it. Kotozakura receives, catches Oho handily, but slips back at the edge. Oho does take the win.
That was a very unusual start. Kotozakura got both hands inside, but Oho clamped down right away. So Kotozakura couldn't do anything with those double inside. Push. Will Kotozakura be an agent in his downfall or just another stepping stone? Kotozakura takes the charge. Kirishima stands him up, trying to push forward, but Kotozakura has a good defense. Inside left at the chest. Kotozakura trying to step back, slap down, standing up Kirishima, who's standing straight up in the middle of the ring, but isn't being pushed back. Now he's pushing forward, outside right on the belt. No, inside right for Kirishima and Kotozakura. Kotozakura marching across the ring. Yorikiri victory for the Ozeki, and that blows the Yusho race wide open once more. A contender in a couple of tournaments. Let's see what Takanosho can do here. Taking the charge is Kotozakura, double inside for Takanosho, and he pushes on through. Where was that strength all tournament? Kotozakura, all but knocked out of the Yusho race, has to wait another day for his Kachikoshi, and a modest stack of cash for Takanosho. Abi and Kotozakura. Will Abi stay in the lead in the Yusho race, or will Kotozakura drag him down? Henka, he got grabbed out of the air, picked up out of the ring. Kotozakura. Oh, you can't Henka Kotozakura. He's too big. Kotozakura grabbed him out of the air. Kotozakura and Ono Sato. Ozeki versus Yokozuna. Chest to chest, Kotozakura inside left on the belt. Actually, it's an outside left. Ono Sato reaches in inside right, pushing forward, belly to belly. With just the inside right, trying to control the outside. He's pushing forward. Ono Sato overpowering Kotozakura. Gets that 9th win. That left arm was only containing the inside right of Kotozakura. Didn't really pressure anything else with it. Chest to chest, one-armed Ono Sato is still stronger than the field. Let's see who will take this one. 15-10 in favor of Hoshoryu, and it has been back and forth recently as well. 3-1 in favor of Hosh. Let's see what happens here.
If Kotozakura is going to take a win off Hoshoryu, it will be here, it will be now, while he has the upper hand. Hoshoryu, Kotozakura, Hoshoryu in blue, Kotozakura in light blue, Kotozakura the larger, rounder man. Hoshoryu will likely... Ooh! Kotozakura receives the charge defensively. Not quite grabbing the belt, inside left, but that amazing toss! Textbook from Hoshoryu, sending the larger man down into the dirt.
Beautiful throw, the Kakenage. Likely taught to him by stablemate Aqua. That was his specialty move. And a playoff against Tatami Fuji, who he already defeated this tournament. But you have to focus on what's ahead of you right now. The large body of Kotozakura. The cherry blossom harp. Let's see what happens here.
Flexibility of Aonishiki, the technique.
Aonishiki down and ready before Kotozakura even bends over. Aonishiki taking the charge, pushing forward, hand up high to the face. Kotozakura trying to control him. Aonishiki does not stumble as he gets the inside right. Now Kotozakura outside left, trying to push forward is Aonishiki, and there will be a playoff.
Did you see that, Leo Dickinson? I would say almost 2 Uchimuso attempts.
He thought about it. That's what kept Kotozakura off balance, because you saw him as soon as he got that grab inside, a pull